Hello everyone. Welcome in to another stream. And of course, I was having no issues before starting the stream, right? No issues. Not a single one. Everything was fine. Everything was wonderful. And then I start the stream and Streamlabs is just like, oh, you wanted to hear what you were doing? That's too fucking bad. You can't. Because I'm going to make it so that your thing doesn't do what it's supposed to do. So, there is that. I feel like I had something else that I had to start here. I went into my programs for a reason. I can't remember. Can't remember what I did that for. It was for something. Oh well. Okay. Okay, I fixed it though. Just refresh if you haven't already. Refresh, because, yeah. Okay. Alright, so now it's working. Everything's working. Are we good? Everybody can see me, I think. Okay. Alright. Hello, everyone. Shit. I forgot my water. Hold on. I need my water bottle. I'll be right back. Hold on. Real quick. Sorry. I forgot my water. Hold on. Girl? Where is it? Help me find it. Where'd it go? Where's my water bottle? Where's my water bottle?
Resubscription received.
Refreshed. I think it's working. Still getting laundry together. BRB. Smiley face.
I'm not really being much help right now, little miss. Hello, Harp. Hi. Welcome back. Sorry, I'm trying to find my water bottle now. And Eleanor's being no help. Where's my water bottle? Can you help me find it, please, little miss? So I'm trying to find my water bottle. Up here. 1 second. Little miss, where's my water bottle? Help me find it. I don't quite understand how I could lose a giant, it's a half-gallon water bottle. How do you lose a half-gallon water bottle? Come in here. Come. Whoa, shit. Come on, here. Hi, princess. Take one. Damn good girl. Okay. Hello. Okay, sorry about that. I couldn't find my water bottle. I could have sworn I brought it inside, and I did. It just wasn't where I thought I put it, so I found it. Crisis averted. Now I'm gonna take a drink of water. And say thank you. Harp, thank you so much for the resub. 10 freaking months, dude. That is quite a while. It's almost a year. I know you're getting your laundry together and everything, so you're kind of lurking right now, but excuse me. Thank you so much, Harp, for your sub. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Enjoy the subs-only section of my Discord. All of that good stuff. Also, Harp, this happened.
New voluntary mobile billboard applicant accepted.
Thank you so much for buying the Oswald shirt. I really appreciate it. Well, you know, Prada friend, you don't have to watch. That's a thing. You don't have to watch. You could have just not said something. That would have worked too. But instead, you had to come here. Does it feel good being that negative all the time? And yeah, no. I think we might have some troll bots coming through. I think we might have some trolls. Yeah, y'all just don't have to watch. Truly, if you think this is bad, find something else to watch. It's really not hard. There's other buttons, there's other streamers, like it's Twitch, there's thousands. Okay. So that's a thing that's happening. Alright. Harp, thank you so much for buying the Oswald shirt. That is so awesome. I seriously cannot thank you enough. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm excited about that shirt. Maybe I might want some help. I think I don't want to jinx it. But do you mind if I mod you? I know you're busy with stuff. Do you mind if I mod you just like temporarily, just in case? Because like, who knows? Who knows if these people will come back, but we'll see. We'll see. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. That is very, very kind of you. Okay, awesome. I will mod you real quick. How do I do that? I can't remember. Mod, do I go /mod at restless harp? There we go. Cool. Cool. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Harp. I appreciate that. You never know. Join ya. What are you doing? Join ya. Well, if it isn't the haughtiest of the hotties, okay. It's our good friend Jenny. She has entered the chat. Just like she has entered all of our hearts. Jenny, how are you doing? I'm doing alright. How are you? It is so good to see you. Just working, don't mind you. Hell yeah. Right on. Work, 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 work. We can work from home. I hate that song. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Jenny. I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you. It's always good to see you. We're going to be doing some flight simulator tonight. Where are we going to be flying? I have no idea. I figured we could just start somewhere. Like I was thinking, I don't know, Packwood, Washington, start in the mountains, and then just fly around. I figured we could try and hit up Rainier, make a loop back to St. Helens, and then a loop around Adams, and then come back to Packwood, maybe. Either that or fly back to here in Yakima. Maybe. I don't know. But I think that's kind of what I decided on. Would. You know, I thought it would be really awesome to I would love to get my pilot's license and then just like be able to fly up and like hang out with people. Like just take my own plane. Just be like, hey, Jenny, I feel like flying up and paying a visit. I think that'd be freaking cool. That'd be awesome to be able to do. So we've got our little flight sim set up here. I seriously, it'd be so much fun. I need to post on Instagram that I'm live. Live. We are live. Camera. Oh shit, that was very loud. I'm so sorry. It is really expensive. It is really expensive, especially depending on where you go. Let's put that there and then do a link. Twitch.tv/Drakonis ASM artist. Done. Cool. It felt really loud. It sounded really loud to me. Alright, I got that posted. I feel that. I feel that. So I got a couple things in my, some new things in my, rewards, my, channel points, redeems. I need some new ideas for that stuff, but I've added some new stuff, and then I posted in my Discord, but I'm planning on doing some, like, donation goals, too, that I could use ideas for, because I got some other stuff in there. Some other ideas. But yeah, so tonight is probably not going to be a very long stream, just because tomorrow, welcome in Tappaw Boy, tomorrow I'm going to meet up with Harp and Nick and Sarah and Keith and Gracie B and I think Tinglesmith is coming too. I think Tinglesmith will be there. So it's gonna be a big group of us meeting up tomorrow, and I'm super freaking excited. I'm really, really excited for that. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you can see her. Got Eleanor here. Hi, little miss. Are you comfy? She's like, yeah, I'm comfy. I love my bed. By the way, y'all, Harp was the first person to buy the Oswald shirt. And if you would like to buy it, I have my merch store open. But here is the, wait, maybe I have. Yes. So there's a crew neck and a V-neck that you can buy. The crew neck comes in 2 different colors. The V-neck only comes in 1. But if you would like to pick up one for yourself, yeah, you were the first one. The very first one. So thank you very much for that. I really, really appreciate it. I still need to get myself one. I haven't done that yet. But yeah. So if you would like to get yourself a shirt, anybody, there's the link right there. What's up, little miss? What's going on? She got up. Hold on, I might need to figure out what she wants. Hold on. Let me see where Jenny is at. Oh. She'll be home soon. Yeah. Do you want to see it, Jenny? I'll show you the shirt. I'll put it up here on This is it. I did the design, and I just used, this is a picture from his 2nd birthday with his teddy bear that I got him for his birthday, and his birthday on it, and then, yeah, the day that he passed. So, yeah, there's that. Also, I did not write this. This is them. I didn't have the ability to do a description. But I also have other merch, too. Because I know some people like V-necks and stuff, so I did that as well. Yeah, I love that picture. It's such a good picture. If I get this, when I get this, because I'm going to get one, I'm going to do it in the navy. That color. I love that picture. He's so happy. He's a happy boy. Yeah, I miss that boy. So yeah, there's that. If you so choose. That's a big piece of fried chicken. Yeah, we just did the whole entire thing, shaped it into a teddy bear, and then fried it, and that's what he's eating. That's what he's got. Miss? Eleanor, do you want to go outside? Or do you want to hang out in here? She wants to hang out in here, I guess. Alright, little miss. That's fine. Yeah. So I figured for today we could fly. And I don't know, we'll see how long it takes us to do everything. But should we get started? Since it is going to be a short stream, why don't we just hop into it? Because I'm going to be leaving early tomorrow, or at least I'm planning. Hello, Harpcat 2. That's me giving Harpcat head scratches. So, why don't we get into it? Let's start the flight. Let's start the flight. I'm gonna turn off the rain, but I'm gonna leave on the music because it gets super quiet without it. Alright, so here's where we're gonna start. Here in Packwood. It's pretty close to Mount Rainier. So this is Rainier. So we could start there, I was thinking. And that'd be kind of a good place. This likes to get all shitty with the time, so. Alright, let's start. Oh, that's a cool picture. Wonder where that's at. I wish they would give information as to like where these were taken. You know. Excuse me, it'd be cool to fly over it. Just gonna take my shoes off here. Sorry, my chair sounds so loud to me. Oh, no worries. Oh, I need to put on Okay, I'm gonna have to move this. Okay, cool. So this is just back to being the normal 172 then. Got it. Okay, cool. So that means everything else pedestal can turn off. So that means this is not gonna fly as I'm used to, really. That's okay. That's okay. We'll be fine. Turn these off, all of this off. Okay. Check this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Check all of this. Looks good, looks good. Battery, alternator, and battery master on. And we're gonna go mixture full, or mixture rich. Throttle open 1/4 inch. Turn on the fuel pump. I need to turn up the volume, I think. This is gonna be weird because I haven't flown a tail dragger in a while. Come on. Jesus. Why is my computer being so shitty? You were built for this. You were literally built to do exactly what I'm making you do right now. Why are you complaining? Okay. So now we can lean the mixture out a bit. Why are these guys on? This is stupid. How come I can't hear anything? Can you hear the game? I can't. I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything. Oh, that's weird. There's just no sound in... There's no sound in the cockpit. There's no engine sounds. There we go. Okay. It was just all messed up. Alright. Yeah, I think what you're hearing is probably my computer. It's being very loud. I needed this. Weather. Raise this up a lot. Shrink down the clouds. Wind layer is fine. Okay. I guess we can just take off whichever way, right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Alright. So I'm gonna go. Oops, I forgot to turn the beacon on when I started the engine. Alright. Let's go. You got this. There we go. Yeah, this really does not handle the same as the other one does. Wow, this handles so much different. Oh my god, this is gonna be a learning curve. I also don't understand why they have like this separate runway here. That's so weird. I don't like this. I don't like this plane. I don't like how this is handling, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we'll just do the run up real quick. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's just do this real quick. This is gonna be different. Weird. Okay, so the throttle, what happens if I do this? Nothing. Okay, so the throttle's just weird. Let's drop some flaps. Oh, it's all dirty. Look at the dirt. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize I selected a dirty livery. Let's turn on our taxi light and our strobe light. And I guess we'll go ahead and go. Man, this is difficult. This does not fly like the other one does. This is also it's built for short takeoffs and landings. So like, I'm getting used to that. I have to get used to that. This is the first time I've ever flown this plane. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where we are here. Okay. So it looks like Rainier is going to be off that way. Somewhere. Let's go this way. Wow, I am climbing so fast. This plane does not fly like the other one does. At all. This flies so much different. Wow, dude. This is nuts. This is so weird. It's probably because it's a bush plane, so it's like built different. So like maybe it's just built to like climb. There's Rainier. We're going the wrong way. It's just, yeah, just the fact that it's built to be quicker. Like, it's built to do this sort of thing. Look at that. There's Rainier. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, this does not fly like the other one does. This is way different. Like, this looks like I should be in straight and level flight, but I'm not. I'm still climbing. Like, according to this, anyway. This makes me want to switch out into the other plane, honestly. This is very tricky. And plus, still not used to. Come in. Hold on, guys. Y'all, look what Jenna Lee just came home. Look what she got me. She got me Pokemon cards, y'all. She got me Pokemon cards. Hell yeah. That's awesome. She knows the weight of my heart. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, this is a lot different than what I'm used to. This plane is. So forgive me for having a little bit of a learning curve here. Because this is way different. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oof, oof, wind. Wind. Yeah, I think this one is just built. It's stronger, is a thing. The engine is bigger in it, I think. And the wheels, obviously, are bigger, but they're built more for this so they can get up off the ground quick. But it's also not handling quite like the other one does because I have a realism mod. I have a realism mod for the other one. And this one does not have it. But man, this thing can fly. Like, by that I mean, like, whoa, wind. I mean, like, it's just, look at that. Look at the speed. And it got up to that speed like nothing. Like, wow. I'm very impressed. This is super cool. So there's Mount St. Helens right there. And of course this is Mount Rainier that we're headed for. So, Adams is yonder. I think, because this is the southeast side of Rainier. We can actually take a little jaunt over this way. I'm also just like looking out for traffic because I've got traffic on. Let's climb quicker. Let's see how quickly we can climb in this thing. Getting up to a higher density altitude though, so we might not be able to climb as quick as we did before. But that's okay. Yeah, I love Flight Simulator, man. Not seeing any traffic. Okay, hold on. Charlie's coming back. Okay, be quiet because I'm turning the mic back on. Whatever. Look at this. Look at the little dragon. Look at the little dragon.
It's not quite in the right position for ears.
Look at the little dragon. Look at the little dragon. She's a little dragon. Julia says hi. She's a little dragon.
Do you want to see her be a jack-o'-lantern now?
Yes.
Okay, I'll bring her back in. Come on. We gotta try something else.
Eleanor is so freaking cute, dude. I can't handle it. I can't handle how freaking cute she is. Okay. Y'all, I think something's wrong with my computer. Because everything's freezing. Am I still alive? Am I still good? Okay. Also, you're probably seeing Mount Baker. Rainier's pretty far away. It's pretty far away from, whoa, wind. Just a little bit windy. Man, this plane handles so much different. More different than the base 172. Whew, boy. This might be a little bumpy ride, y'all. Might be, as I say, as it actively is a very bumpy ride. I'm just trying to get to where we can fly around the mountain without problem. So yeah, that's Mount Rainier. This is the tallest mountain, or the most prominent mountain, I should say. Hold on. The most prominent mountain in the contiguous United States. So this is the, like I said, the southeast side of the mountain. And Jesus, hold on. And I don't know if you can see it from here. Maybe somewhere. Let me bank around. Hold on. Let me bank around and see if I can figure this out. Also, yeah, this is just not handling like I'm used to. Jesus, man. Fuck no. Okay, I'm gonna change planes. This thing is driving me nuts. Okay, here. You're so loud, honey. Oh my gosh, she's so loud. I'm sorry.
Sit. Stay.
She's so loud. Look at the little pumpkin. Look at the little pumpkin. Get her over here. Come here. Look at that little pumpkin. She's a little pumpkin. Come here. Look up. Look up. Look at everybody. Look at everybody. She's like, why are you making me do this? Come here. No. Okay. Come here. Hop up. Hop up. Come here.
Go see him.
No.
She's big.
Okay, I gotta figure out a different plane because this one is driving me nuts. It's not what I'm used to, and it's just not working for me. I wanted to fly this one, but let's change that to something I'm more used to. And isn't that so freaking cute? Isn't that so cute? She is so dang adorable. Okay, we're gonna switch planes here. Gonna go back to Backwood. And start there. Go to a plane that I'm much more comfortable with and much more used to. Because this is supposed to be relaxing and I don't entirely feel like watching me try and figure out how a plane flies. It's very relaxing, so I'm going to start with a plane that I know. I'm going to go back to a plane that I know. It's not going to be nearly as fast or anything like that, but it'll be fun. Okay, much better. Much better. Get rid of these. Okay. I'm just going to quick start it. Looks good. See, there's the sounds. Oops, I forgot to. There we go. We'll pretend like I did that right the first time. Okay, clear prop. I'm gonna turn on. Dude, my computer's freaking out right now. Alright, good start. Okay, so we are facing south right now. So, Rainier is definitely behind us. Okay. So I'm going to do the run up here like we did. I wish my rudder pedals wouldn't slide out from under me. That'd be real great. Alright, good night, Jenny. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming out. It's good to see you as always. Have a wonderful night. Have fun at work. Good night, Joynia. Love you, friend. Much love, friend. Okay, cool. Turn on our taxi lights. And let's head over to the runway. This is weird. I'm gonna have to get rid of the custom scenery because it's kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up the actual scenery here. It's kind of screwed it up a little bit. See how there's like 2 runways now? Yeah, it's weird. It's like they didn't cover up the old one. Alright, here we go. Airspeed is alive. 60 knots. Rotate.
nothing we can
Keith.
do about it.
Keith, what is up, my dude? Why did that dip so far back, dude? Keith, thank you so much for the subscription. What is up, Gracie? How are you doing? You all have made it to Washington. Welcome to my fine, wonderful state. I hope that you all will enjoy your time here. And I'm so excited to see you guys. And Keith, thank you so much for the 37 frickin' months, dude. This plane does not want to fly here. This plane is just like, there is not a lot of oxygen going on in the air right here, and I am struggling. There we go. That's much better. First time here in 24 years. It's been 24 years. Keith, I was thinking I would never see you again. It's so good to see you, my friend. I can now die in peace. Dude, yeah, see, this plane does not like the density, the altitude here. Look at how slow we're climbing. And the other one we were climbing like nothing. Oh, my landing light and my strobe lights are off. That's great. I'm real good at this flying thing. Yeah, the other one climbed so much better. What's going on, y'all? If you don't follow Gracie, subscribe to her on YouTube, and Keith on YouTube, but also follow Keith on Twitch. You are doing yourself a disservice and depriving yourself of wonderful people, for one, and wonderful ASMR, for two. You are depriving yourself of both if you don't follow these two wonderful people. I will get you a shout out here in just a second. This plane is definitely not built for this kind of thing. So let's do /. Okay, maybe not. Alright. Okay. Okay, shout out. Oh my lord. What is going on? What is with my computer right now, dude? Dude, my computer is struggling. And there we go. Sorry, y'all, my computer is struggling hardcore right now, and I might have to just like turn this into a just chatting stream or something, because my computer's really not enjoying this at all for some reason. So everybody, please go follow them. Go sub to them on YouTube. Go follow them on Twitch. You will not be disappointed, because they are wonderful, wonderful people just in general, for one, and wonderful ASMR content creators, for two. And Keith and I have streamed together, done some MLB The Show. I think we haven't done, have we done Flight Sim on stream together? This thing also does not want to go as fast as the other one did. The other one has a more powerful engine. So we are headed to Mount Rainier right now. Go take a little trip up there. Just took off in Packwood, Washington, which is, whoa, calm down. Yeah, this guy is not built. This plane is not built for this. It's not built for flying around the mountains. I'm barely at 5,000 feet right now. Barely at 4,500 feet. Which is Not nearly enough to get us over Mount Rainier at all. Not even enough to get us around a ridge at Mount Rainier. So, yeah, there's that. Also, I can't just like look to the side because the microphone's here and that is in the way. So how are you guys doing? It's good to see you. Have you gotten into Leavenworth yet? I wish I could. I was thinking about it because I realized I don't have to work on Sunday. So I was like, man, it'd be really cool to stay a night, but I looked at hotel prices and they are ridiculous. Which is my fault for being last minute, but you know. We might oh no, I got like an escape route right there. And maybe right here. I can maybe get over that ridge. Maybe. Just maybe. So yeah, this is the so Paradise is on this side of the mountain. You know what, let's just aim right here for this little ridge right here. Let's aim over that. And we might be able to make it over that. I'm pretty sure we will be. I need to open up Twitch on my phone so I can see what's going on here. Okay. We are barely going to make it over this ridge. But we're going to make it. Barely going to make it, but we'll make it. As long as we don't lose any altitude. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. We're being like slung around. Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is hairy. This is a little hairy. Oh no. Okay. Oh, we got it. We got it. We nailed it. Greased. Like a glove. Like a glove. Did you hear it give us the 500-foot warning? That's great. So around here somewhere is Paradise, is the actual visitor center. It's down there. Right there. See all the roads? Right there. That's the Paradise Visitor Center. Right here. So there's like, this is a hotel, an inn that they have, and then the actual visitor center is right there. And then they've got like, this is bathrooms and stuff. But like, look at this, dude. How nuts. How cool is it that you can just see this in Flight Simulator? Like, you can just fly. You can just go here anytime you want. It's so wild. So yeah, there's the visitor center and the parking lot and all that good shit. Yikes. So why don't we, because I think the mountains only get more steep from here. So there's Adams. We've kind of flown by Rainier enough. And I don't know that we're gonna, wow, look at that. You can see all the like runoff. That is wild. That's so cool. Dude, you might have seen the other ones too. It was a nice clear day today. It was a nice clear day. And there's Adams over there. I'm wondering if I can get over this ridge and just very briefly show you sunrise. Show you the sunrise side of the mountain. But it's almost looking like we are not going to have enough power to do that. Because we are getting hit by a fair amount of wind. And also, whoa, my plane does not like this altitude. So we might just... Yeah, I think I'm gonna... So that's Rainier. I think I'm gonna bank off and go to Adams now. Let's do that. Unless St. Helens is closer. St. Helens is gonna be over here. Which it looks like Adams is closer. So I'll head for Adams. I think that'll be our best shot. How was your flight? So yeah, this is the Cascade Mountains. Oh wow, look at that. We're high up enough that you can see Mount Hood. That's in Oregon. That's pretty cool. I've hiked, like there's a trail that's all the way up here that's really freaking pretty and cool. And from there, when you get up to the viewpoint, you can see all of this. It's pretty incredible. I'm hoping we can get over there in time. 25 nautical miles. And we're going 83 knots. I think 8,500 feet is good enough. We'll see. There we go. That's better. Right, it's freaking beautiful. So yeah, I can see all of Mount Adams from where I live. And I can't see Hood or St. Helens, but I can see the very summit of Rainier from where I live. You know, just trying to keep this thing level. This thing is not nearly as fast. It's gonna readjust. Oh, there's a little lake down there. I wonder what lake that is. Look at that, like mist and stuff. If you are a loved one Yeah, when you get around the mountains here, you get the way the air moves, it just kind of yanks you around a lot. And so you have to kind of combat that. Mostly using the rudder, but a touch of aileron input doesn't help, or doesn't hurt. Whoa. Yeah, I'm also going so slow, because it's just the altitude here kills this plane. This plane just does not want to do it. Not really built for this, but this is the plane that I'm comfortable with. Plus, I don't think it'll be that long until we get over to Adams. And then I don't know how long it'll be until we get back over to St. Helens. But yeah, we got Rainier behind us. I wonder what lake that is. I actually don't know. Just trying to kind of manage, because the wind is pulling us up and down and side to side, but mainly up and down. And so like I'm trying to combat that with like the elevators, but also with trim. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Oh wow, look at the river down there. Wonder what river that is. I would try and look, but anything I do is trying to freeze my computer right now. It's probably because I'm running low on disk space. Disk space. And so I need to get a new hard drive. Okay, that works. Blocks my view just a tad, but it's better than having it block off the track IR. Wow, look at that. That is so pretty. So cool. Okay, is this good for the mic? Can you still hear me? Still hear me okay? Dude, I want to like frickin' land by the river. Like, I almost want to say like, no, that'll take so long. That'll take so long. Yeah, I wonder what lake that is, because I don't know. It doesn't, I don't even know what road we're on, or what, if there's a highway going underneath us or what. Which, that's possible, because I think we're looking at, okay, so there's Yakima. Right there. So that's Packwood. So that is, White Pass. That's White Pass down below us. So whatever river goes by White Pass, maybe the Yakima River. No, the Yakima River doesn't flow there. I don't remember. Okay, which one looks closer? Rainier or not Rainier? Adams or St. Helens? This one or this one? Gaining altitude. I think Adams looks closer. It also looks closer on the map. Cool, sounds good. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, Adams definitely looks closer, so we'll go there first. But don't know, man. St. Helens is pretty interesting to look at, just in general. We could try and do a circle around Adams, and then swing over to St. Helens. Yeah, see how the wind is kind of knocking us around a lot? I forgot to do this, which doesn't matter because I'm not talking to ATC, but still, good to keep that practice, I guess. It's a good habit to have. A lot of people, when they are like driving to the east side of the mountains, they always ask because you can see all of Mount Adams from where I am. And from most of the area around where I am too, you can see it, the whole thing. And so people are like, is that Rainier? I'm like, no. Whoa, hello. And yet we're still gaining altitude even with that. Wow. Just getting these very light gusts, which is fine. But yeah, a lot of people ask, is that Rainier? And I'm like, nope, that be Mount Adams. See, and now we're gaining, or we're losing altitude because of the wind. Come on, man. Alright, we're getting closer to Adams. Had to stretch. Big stretch. Skyhawk 85 Victor, you are 100 feet above your assigned altitude. Please descend and maintain 8,500 feet. Hey, ATC? No. Wow, look at that. Just look at that. Just look at it. What river is that? Or what? Rimrock, maybe? Could be Rimrock. You know what's interesting? I've learned that you actually control the plane a lot more with your rudder than you do with like the ailerons, which are the ones that make it go like this, and the rudder makes it go like this, and then the elevators make it go like this. And so you use a lot more of the rudder. Like, I don't know if you can see it down below, but I'm using my pedals actually quite a bit to kind of maintain the level flight. And like, I'll use very little aileron input. Because part of the thing, part of what the rudder does is it combats single engine planes, single prop planes, because of the spinning of the engine and the torque of the engine. It wants to make the whole plane roll to the left. And so to combat that, you have to input in a lot of right rudder to stop it from doing that. And so in a plane like this, you've constantly got the right rudder pedal pushed in. You've constantly got that input, because if I let go of it, I'll show you. So my feet are off the rudder pedals. See how it's turning like that? And then if I keep the right amount of input in, of the left rudder or the right rudder, it'll stay nice and level. So really the rudder does a lot of the work, and we're gaining altitude again. So there's St. Helens over there. So this is Mount Rainier. Or not, fucking hell. Mount Adams. Mount Adams is 2,000 feet less big. 2,000 feet shorter than Mount Rainier, about 2,000 feet. Mount Rainier is 14,111 feet, and Mount Adams is about 12,000. 14,111 for Rainier, and then about 12,000 some odd for Adams. Both of them are active. Adams has not erupted in thousands of years. Neither has Rainier, but Rainier is more active and poses more of a threat than Adams does, just because of the fact that Rainier is in very close proximity to cities like Seattle and Tacoma, and just the general highly populated area that is the west side of the state. Whereas, I mean, you can look and see what's around Mount Adams. Ain't shit. But to be fair, it is only about 50 miles from Yakima, so if it blows east, if it erupts and it goes east, which is actually the weakest side of the mountain, we're probably fucked. I will probably be dead. But yeah, because there's no escaping a frickin' Lahar. No escaping that shit. And, like, I mean, Rainier, pretty much no matter which way it blows, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad. So here's Mount Adams. Getting closer to this. I have never seen this side of the mountain. Well, that's a lie. I have seen it in person. Because I went to Rainier, and you can kind of see. I mean, you could pretty much see earlier what we could see. Excuse me, Mount St. Helens I have never been to. And I really want to go. I've only seen it from a viewpoint outside of Goldendale, which is too bad, Gracie and Keith. It's too bad you guys didn't get a drive up, because you could have stopped at that viewpoint, and at that viewpoint, I think I sent you a picture, maybe. You can see Mount Hood, you can see Mount St. Helens, which is in the sun right now, and I can't see it. Mount Adams and Mount Rainier, all from that one little viewpoint. So here we are. It's the, northwest side of the mountain now. freaking tall mountain. Again, not as big as Rainier, of course. But still pretty freaking massive. This is what's so much fun about Flight Simulator, is just being able to do this. Just fly and get this amazing view of the mountains. And then, Mount St. Helens is yonder. We can't really see it. It's in the sun. Right there. You can barely see it. Whoa. There's a little bit more of a gust. This is when it gets tricky to fly, is when there's gusts and there's wind. Makes it tricky. Why don't we? I was gonna fly around the mountain, but I'm afraid that might take too long. So when you hike, when you climb Mount Adams, I'll show you. The typical, I have never climbed Mount Adams, I'll just say that right up front. I've never climbed Mount Adams. I would love to. I think it'd be really cool to summit Adams. And then eventually it'd be really cool to summit Rainier. But that takes a lot of work. A lot of prep. But you kind of come up this side and go up this slope right here. And it kind of takes you just up the side of the mountain here. I'm actually gonna descend back down to our 8,500 altitude. Actually, we'll just go right where we are. No, don't turn, no, stop it. Stop. Okay. There we go. I need to turn down the volume real quick, or else it's gonna get real loud on you guys. Okay. So, you start going up this way, and then, you climb up here, and then I think there's a camp that's about halfway up the mountain, that's right here, and then you climb up this part, and this is the false summit. Oh no, come on, Flight Sim, don't do this to me. chances are down here somewhere there's like a camp site. Somewhere around here, I don't know, but then there's a trail that leads up here. And then you climb up here. Probably the hardest part is at least from what I've heard, is like right here. And then of course getting up to the summit up there is tricky too. But see what I mean? So remember how I said that the east side of the mountain is like the weakest part? Look at how like degraded this is. And it just, there's a lot of loose rock. And I also think that it's made from the same kind of rock that Rainier is. So Rainier is made, I think it's basalt, either basalt or andesite, and they're not the strongest rock. And just over time, especially with Rainier, over time that just wears down, and so that's kind of what happened. What I assume happened here, but it's like right here. There's a big dip. Here, there's a bunch of loose looking rock, not very sturdy looking rock. But yeah, it's not. I would assume that if it blew, it would go this way. Because I mean, you can even kind of see it's probably erupted a path before, but then these were probably all carved out by glaciers, I'm sure. Because all of this used to be glaciated. Same with Rainier. There's a lot of glaciers. So this is more or less the view that I see from home. Because Yakima's like right there. But look at that. It's beautiful. So freaking cool. So freaking pretty. It's like a river going down there. Yeah, man, the Pacific Northwest is just gorgeous. Like, look at that. Look at that, dude. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Don't really get a view like that anywhere else. Let alone just like from where I live, it's like an hour, 2 to get there, to get to the mountains, which is pretty great. I love this livery on my plane. It looks so cool. I love the retro look. Man, look at that. That's so pretty. Beautiful. Yeah, this is more or less the view that I see from home. I'm thinking it might take a minute to get to St. Helens. Yeah, so this is the view that I see. So Lake Yakima's probably yonder. There's also a horse in the mountain. So like here's the head, the neck, front legs, back legs, body. My mom pointed that out when I was a kid and I didn't see it then. But now I see it a lot more now. Keep our little circle going around the mountain. to make sure that I'm not gonna hit anything, though. Because that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be very relaxing, for sure. So freaking cool. Alright, let's take a hard bank and go this way. Alright. Yeah, so there's Adams. Okay, maybe the head's right here, and then it's front legs, back legs, body. I don't remember. I'd have to see a real life picture of it. I'd have to see a real life picture of it. I'm gonna try and get us to speed up. Speed up, baby. Speed demon. There is a plate, and it's amazing. Like, simulator, I mean, even this doesn't do justice to, like, what this looks like in real life. I mean, it gets pretty damn close. It's pretty close, but, like, the scale of this stuff just feels so much bigger in person. Like, because there is a viewpoint when you're on your way to paradise that you can see all of this. I actually did in my YouTube video that I did, my Mount Rainier hike video. I did, I showed this viewpoint. Oops, what? Why did I sign out of YouTube? That was weird. I will share it. Hold on. Man, it's one of my earliest videos, too. Oops. There we go. So it is going to be a pretty boring view until we get up to the mountain. So I am going to go back out to the external view. Hopefully my computer doesn't frickin' freeze and crash on me. Man. That's amazing. Look at that. And this is what you can see from Rainier. This is kind of the view, more or less, that you can see. It's pretty freaking cool. You got Mount Hood peeking out there in the background. Pretty freaking awesome. I'm right near off there in the distance. I do really want to hike Mount Adams one day. I think that'd be cool. Summit it. Takes a couple days. Reminder cat reminds about the game. Reminder cat reminds about the game. The game, the game, the game. The game. Mount Hood. Ton of light flowing in behind St. Helens. It's beautiful. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get there. Hopefully not too terribly long. So cool. So freaking cool. Oops. Let's see. What are we looking at here? It's gonna take us a while to get there, I think. I might have to save that for like next time. Because it does look like it's gonna take us a minute if we haven't really even gotten past Adams yet. Because then I still have to land. Going 100 knots. We can go faster. Oh, I could always flip and go land in Portland or something like that. Be like, damn, you're hot. Let's buy a house in Portland. I also have a headwind, so that's not helping. Let's flip the wind around. Look at this. And now we have a tailwind. That is not helping our case. That is making things infinitely worse. That is making things so much worse. So much worse. Let's just flip that back around, going this way again. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine and dandy and wonderful, and we love it. It's great. Substitute servant. That's great. That's awesome. Are you staying in Leavenworth? Or are you gonna like stay like a day, like the night? I don't see any traffic. missing any, like, flashing lights in the sky, am I? You guys see anything? I am not seeing any traffic. Okay, I think we're good. Nice. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. I'm only going to be able to come up for the day, and that's why I'm coming up there kind of early. It's because I'm like, I want to get there and have tons of time to hang out. Okay, we're getting there quicker than I thought we were. Dude, I'm gonna say fuck realism, and I'm gonna put this power to full, and we are gonna give ourselves more gas. Give ourselves more fuel. There we go. Full throttle. Balls to the wall. Speed this bitch up. Let's get to Mount St. Helens. Normally, you would not do this. But then again, this is a flight simulator. I am not a professional pilot. So therefore...
There's a piece of fried chicken in the fridge.
Okay, thank you. To 3 hour drive. Yeah, I feel that. For me, it's like an hour and a half, so it's not terrible. I drive an hour to work every day, so it doesn't bother me. Alright, we've picked up speed. We're going 105 knots now. Very nice. We're halfway there. Oh shit. I just read your message in that thing, Harp. It looks like I will be there early, and so I will just... Who knows? Maybe I'll be intoxicated by the time that you guys get there. Just like you show up and then Nick shows up, and I'm like, hey guys, how's it going? It's so good to see you. So I've been drinking since 10 a.m. No, I'm just kidding. I don't make it a point to get drunk. If it happens, it happens, but I much more prefer the jazz cabbage. I'm much more fond of the giggle grass, devil's lettuce. Last Dance with Mary Jane. You know. Alright, so here we are. We're coming up on Mount St. Helens, y'all. Check this out. So this mountain, back on May 18th, 1980, erupted. Jazz cabbage, yes. That's my favorite one. That's my, favorite pseudonym for weed. Jazz cabbage. Or giggle grass. I also like giggle grass. I like that a lot. So yeah, in May 18th, 1980, Mount St. Helens erupted after months of showing signs that it was going to. And I can't remember. But anyway, it blew up. And the eruption was actually so powerful this lake right here, Spirit Lake, used to be over here somewhere, closer to the mountain, and the eruption completely relocated the lake. It was strong enough that it blew the entire lake somewhere else. I'm surprised it didn't just evaporate it, because it was quite the eruption. It's quite the eruption. So it blew north. So the whole north face of the mountain slid off and then killed a bunch of people. Here, let's go outside of the airplane here. So this right here, this is Spirit Lake. I think the lake used to be over here, and when it blew, it shifted it. So this is Mount St. Helens. Mount St. Helens is, well, when it was full, it was like 9,000 feet tall, but now it's like 8,300, somewhere around there. What is the elevation of Mount St. Helens? 8,300. 8,363 feet. And it's also in the process of rebuilding itself. So there's a lava dome in the middle. That you can actually see. And we'll fly by it here. Oh, hey, what's up, Christian? How are you? I didn't see your message in Streamlabs here. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Right on, Harp. So yeah, that's Spirit Lake right there. Used to be over here, I believe, but the force of the eruption moved it, relocated it completely. Also used to be filled with downed trees and timber and stuff. It's pretty incredible, the power that this eruption had. And also that we got to have that happen in our lifetime. Pretty wild. So yeah, here's St. Helens. So this is the crater. It used to be much more conical. But then this whole side of the mountain, like I said earlier, just slid off. Nice. So right here, coming up on it, right here, this is the lava dome that is continuing to build. So basically there's lava underneath there or magma that's slowly working its way up. And every once in a while it'll have another eruption. But what is with the weird black shading here? That is not what that looks like in real life. Like at all. It's not at all what that looks like in real life. It's very strange. Oh, you can see some of the glaciers that are trying to form again. Yeah, this is not what this looks like in real life. The whole side of that is not actually black. Something's wrong there. Something's wrong. I don't know what the issue is there, but that's weird. So yeah, this is the crater and the lava dome. that's building up is right there, and you can't like really. It's dangerous to go up there. Let's look at it from the cockpit. Yeah, look at that. I'm literally just trying to see past the microphone right now. Glaciers. The glaciers are finally starting to try and form on the mountain again. So all of these, this is all glaciers too. That's finally forming again after the eruption. It's amazing that it takes that long to kind of like reset. Pretty incredible. I guess it's not that difficult of a hike to do anymore to get up to the top. I think you mainly just kind of stay along the crater rim. And then you've got Mount Adams in the background and Mount Rainier right there to the north. They made which one go boom in the movie 2020? Oh, 2012. They made which one? Rainier? Or St. Helens? Yeah, look, there's some weird stuff going on with like see that blue line? Why is that there? I don't know, there's some weird stuff going on. Mount St. Helens. Oh wow, I didn't know that they did that. Alright, how close are we to an airport? Let's see, where's like Troutdale? Troutdale's over there. We could get there. I think it's K. Let's see, Kilo Delta. No, Kilo Tango. Tango. Oops. Tango. Delta. Yes. Enter. Activate. Okay. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and turn toward Troutdale. And that's where we'll land, and that's where we will end the stream. There we go. I am going to pull up little nav map so I can see, so I know where I'm going. Okay. Troutdale is like right around there. So I think I just basically have to. I prefer 07. Or wind prefers 07. Okay. Oh, so I have to loop around. Okay, got it. Got it. You know what I can actually do? Is do this. Follow this river here. Because that'll take me out where I need to go. Probably next week sometime. Probably next week. Not sure exactly when, but next week sometime is what I'm hoping for. Okay, yeah, so it looks like I can just follow this river or whatever here down, but I do have to be careful because I'll be hitting some the Portland traffic, so I have to look out for other aircraft. And I'm not seeing the one. It should be right around here. It's 2,000 feet above me. I am not seeing it. Or at least it says that it's supposed to be 2,000 feet above me, but I'm not. I'm not seeing it anywhere. So I'm seeing a road leading off that way. That's not showing any traffic on there, so I must be seeing something wrong. Dude, I know. Nick should be back soon. He said about next week or something? A week or two? Is what his initial guess was. As for when he'd be back. So I'll be coming over to Vancouver. Washington is here. Okay. Just trying to get my bearings here. It looks like there's a road somewhere around here that I could follow out. But then there's a Columbia, I can see it. I mean, Portland is closer, but I really don't want to, like, fuck with the international airport and try and get around that. Work around all that traffic, you know what I'm saying? Because there is a lot. there's Mount Hood. Adams is behind us. St. Helens and Rainier right back there. Yeah, dude, he's doing good. He sounds like he's doing better, which is awesome. I'm glad. Oh, these are lakes. Lake Merwin. Oh, that looks like a fat sim. That's a fat sim plane. That's why I'm not seeing him. Okay. So I'm gonna say this is probably good enough as far as like being out of the way. I mean, it says the wind prefers runway 07, but like we don't entirely have to worry about that because we're using. I love that emote. That's amazing. That's so good. Is that your dog? That's so cute. That is so freaking cute. Do not do this. Okay. Freaking worries me, man, every single time it does that. Okay, so it's along the river, and we're seeing the river right here. So this off our nose must be, yes, that is Vancouver area. Not Vancouver proper, because Vancouver proper is like right over here. But like Camas and Battleground and Washougal. All the some of the fun ones to say. Washougal. Some of the city names in Washington would make really good trigger words. Like Washougal. Washougal. Kamloops. Patterson. Patterson's kind of a good one. What else? Puyallup. Okay, it's showing. We're seeing some traffic. So see this, the negative 87, the minus 56, the minus 53. That means that they are below us. So we just have to like watch out for those people. And I think the airport's gonna be just over here. So let's start descending. Okay, so that looks like Portland. looks like Portland to me. I'm pretty sure that is. And Troutdale is like... Yes, that is Portland. That is definitely Portland. So I'm gonna come in this way. This'll be easier. Because our airport that we're looking for is over here. That's funny. Okay. So... Okay. I can't see our airport yet. But I can see Portland. Do that. What's that fucking meme? That's like, I don't want to do it anymore because it's like means like hand signal means like white power now. But you remember when you would put the hand this down on something, and if someone looked at it, they got hit. No, that is a thing on the windshield. That is a thing on the windshield. Are those planes? Yes, those are planes. Okay, so there's all the traffic coming from, or coming into Portland. Okay, yeah, there's the traffic coming coming into Portland, so we need to descend a lot quicker. We are just going to expedite our descent here. How exactly do they manage this in real life with having these two airports be so close to one another? Like, how do they manage that? Fucking, that's what you get when you come to a Drakonis stream, is that hand action, you know what I'm saying? Got that hand action going. You want to catch these hands? We also need to slow down. There we go. Drakonis ASM hand artist. Hand action. Everybody loves some good hand action. See, now we're going too slow. Okay, the airport is yonder. But I cannot see it. That might be it right there. Which I can confirm. Yes, that is absolutely what we're looking for. And then runway 07. Okay, you can see all the traffic in Portland going into PDX. Papa Delta X-ray. You know, it'd be kind of funny, and also, like, to me, it's kind of like a silly idea for a video, for an ASMR video, is reading the NATO phonetic alphabet. And, like, that's the video. It's just like, alpha, 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 bravo, 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 Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Just do that. What is the altitude or what is the elevation of this airport? I don't know because I can't see it. 39 feet. Okay, cool. Just set the mixture here. Okay, okay, looks like, holy shit, look at that, there's one coming in. Right above us, that's freaking cool. Okay. We're hitting a little bit of frame rate lag here. Just because we're getting into a more populated area. That's okay. Nothing we can't handle. Let's level off here. Actually, let's not level off here. Let's continue to descend because it's still quite a ways below us. Close enough. Okay, so in real life, this airport is lit. And so there is a tower that you can see from the air. But it does not appear to be modeled in the sim. So that makes this a little tricky. There it is. There it is. Never mind. We found it. There's the end of the runway. Got it. Alright. There's the freeway. One of them anyway. The Washington side. Okay, there's the runway threshold. Perfect. Love that. You can see Mount Hood off in the distance there. Okay. Wow, look at that plane coming in right in front of us. Oh, we're too low. Drop another notch of flaps here. Bring the power out a little. Need to bleed off some speed here. Drop that last notch of flaps. Give it some more power. Trim it out. We need more altitude, so we're going to give it some more power. A side slip. Wow, the wind in the frame rate lag is really not helping. Oh, the frame rate lag is making this unbearable. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is awful. This is awful. This is terrible. This is terrible. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Oh, I hate everything about this. Oh my god, frame rate, please. I built this computer specifically to handle this shit.